Good night, noble captain. Farewell, commander, illustrious general.
Hold your tongue and keep your noise to yourself.
As the noble captain bids.
Cannot you see I'm deep in thoughts, great thoughts?
Is the captain planning an uprising, a rebellion, a putting down of all authorities?
The tyrant masters shall no longer be allowed to treat all as slaves. I say it. Did you not see the prentice knights tonight? Are they not ready for a spoil, a fight?
A noble band, a brave band, and a noble leader.
They shall not always be slaves. When the day comes, I will lead them into battles. I will lead them to victories against the lords, the governors, the church, the state, and all that is powerful. Say no more. I bid you good night.
Commend me, captain, to the stricken Miggs. The captain has nothing to do with Miggses. He flies at higher game. The captain breaketh hearts as other bachelors break eggs at breakfast.
What a fool you are, Stag.
Shall a Miggs aspire to these symmetrical proportions?
Oh.
Oh, no, captain.
Well,
we will inveigle ladies fair and wed them in our secret tavern. We will unite ourselves with blooming beauties, captain.
I'll tell you what, my buck, I'll trouble you not to take liberties. Speak when you are spoken to on particular subjects and not otherwise. Now hold that torch up till I get to the end of the court, and then kennel yourself. Do you hear?
I hear you, noble captain.
Obey then. Gentlemen, lead on. Oh.
Who's there?
Man, a friend.
A stranger. Strangers are not my friends. What do you want here?
I saw your company come out and waited till they were gone. I want a lodging.
A lodging at this time? Don't you know the dawn's breaking?
I know it to my cost. I've been travelling this cold-hearted town all night.
And travel it again till you find lodgings that suit your taste. I don't let any...
Stray!
I'll beat this light in that hangdog face of yours. For hangdog it is if it answers your voice. And rouse the neighbourhood besides if you detain me. Let me go, do you hear?
Do you hear? I beg nothing of you. I'll pay for the shelter you give me. I've come from the country and desire to rest where none may question me. Let me lie down like a dog before your fire. That's all I ask. If you'll be rid of me, I'll depart tomorrow.
If a gentleman has been unfortunate on the road and can pay for his accommodation...
I'll pay with all I have. What companions have you below?
None.
Then lead on down.
I beg your pardon. Do I address Miss Haredale?
You do, sir.
Something told me it could be no other.
Sir?
Miss Haredale, I bear a name which is not unknown to you. I am the father of him whom you honor and distinguish above all men. May I, for weighty reasons which fill me with distress, beg but a moment's conversation with you here?
You alarm me, sir. You are not the bearer of any ill news, I hope.
Edward is well, quite well. It is of him I wish to speak, certainly, but I have no misfortune to communicate.
Then, sir, what is it?
I am sensible, dear Miss Haredale, that I speak to you at a disadvantage.
I do not understand you, sir.
You no doubt heard me described as cold-hearted, selfish?
Never, sir. You do a great wrong to Edward's nature if you believe him capable of any base or mean conduct.
And it is this frank, ingenuous, noble nature, Ned, that you can wound so lightly. Shame, shame upon the boy.
Speak plainly, sir.
I never knew till now the worth of a woman's heart, which boys so lightly win and lightly fling away. Miss Haredale, you are deceived. Deceived by your unworthy lover and my unworthy son. My dear girl, Edward seeks to break with you. I have it on his own showing in his own hand. There is, at this present moment on his desk, a letter in which he tells you that our poverty, his and mine, forbid him to pursue his claim upon your hand. He offers proposes to free you from your pledge and talks magnanimously of being in time more worthy of your regard and so forth. A letter, to be plain, in which he not only jilts you, but affects to make a merit and virtue of the act.
If what you say be true, he takes much needless trouble to compass his design. He is very tender of my peace of mind. I quite thank him. I release him from his compact.
Ah, my dear young lady, such sweetness, such nobility. How inexpressible is my sadness that the fates forbid that I should call you daughter.
Come on, lads, another drink. Landlord, some more ale. Now that this here war is America.
It's a bad thing, that is, sir.
A bad thing? It's more than a bad thing.
Well, what are they doing it for, sir?
You asked me something now, you have.
I have that, sir.
I'm going to tell you, it's a bad
Shall I score up your lodging and your breakfast to your father, Mr. Willett?
No, I thank you, sir. I'll pay the reckoning.
Thank you, Mr. Willett.
What noisy fellas that over there?
A recruiting sergeant.
A recruiting sergeant?
And I wish he was anywhere else but here. The party makes noise enough, but don't call for much. There's great cry there, Mr. Willett, but very little wool. Your father wouldn't like 'em, I know.
Is he recruiting for a fine regiment?
It's much the same thing whatever regiment he's recruiting for. I'm told there ain't a fine difference between a fine man and another when they're shot through and through.
They don't all get shot?
No, not at all, and those that are, supposing it's done easy, are the best off, in my opinion.
But you don't care for glory.
For what?
The glory.
No, I don't. You're right in that, Mr. Willett. When Glory comes here and calls for anything to drink and changes a guinea to pay for it, I'll give it him for nothing.
And I say, it's all drinking, is this military life. All drinking and eating and love-making.
What if there's a battle, sir?
It's not a battle the finest thing in the world when your side wins it. And don't Englishmen always do that?
Yeah. Yes, sir, but supposing you should get killed, sir.
Well, sir, supposing you should be, what then? Your country loves you. His Majesty King George III loves you. Your memory's on it and your name's wrote down at full length in a book of the War Office. Damn me, gentlemen, we've all got to die at some time or other, eh?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, of course, sir. Yes.
Well, lads of spirit, this is the time. Brisk young blood is what we need, not milk and water. You're a gentleman, damn me. Yes. You're a gentleman in disguise, so am I. Let's strike a friendship.
Oh, I thank you for your good opinion, sir.
You want to serve? You shall. Here, what are you going to have to drink?
Oh, nothing just now. I haven't quite made up my mind.
Let me give that bell a pull and you'll make up your mind in half a minute, I know.
Oh, if you pull the bell here where I'm known, there'll be an end of my soldiering inclinations in no time. Where shall I find you this evening?
This evening, you will find me in the Crooked Billet in Tower Street.
And if I do come, which is 1,000,000 to 1 I shall, when will you take me out of London?
Tomorrow morning at 8:30 you'll go abroad. A country where it's all sunshine and plunder. The finest climate in the world.
Go abroad. That's the very thing I want. Needs must when the devil drives. And the devil that drives me is an empty pocket and an unhappy home. You may expect me. For the present, goodbye.
The king and country.
For bread and meat.
Now, lads, who's going to join with him?
Betsy. Betsy, here.
Mr. Edward, sir.
Miss Emma.
She's out walking, sir.
And Mr. Haredale?
In the library, sir. I doubt if he will stir until dinner. I'll fetch her.
I've written her 2 letters and received no reply to either.
2 letters, sir? She received only 1.
Who was the messenger?
To that she replied immediately. Miss Varden.
As I thought. Betsy, are you sure that young Joseph Willett did not come yesterday with my second letter?
Quite certain, sir.
And yet I'd swear by my life that I could trust young Joseph.
By the lives of all the saints, sir.
Tell her that I await her here, Betsy. There's mischief afoot and we must know what it is.
I will, sir. Mr. Edward, he said he wrote.
I am aware of what Mr. Edward wrote.
He's waiting, Miss Emma.
He had the audacity to come here.
But Miss Emma...
you will return to Mr. Edward and tell him that I desire he does not trouble himself on my account. I am of quite a different mind with regard to him. My heart is now given to another.
Yes, miss.
Be quite clear upon that point, Betsy. My mind and heart are given to another.
Yes, Miss Emma.
My dear Edward, do not extend your drowsy influence to the decanter. Suffer that to circulate.
I'm sorry, sir.
You do wrong not to fill your glass. Wine in moderation, not in excess, has 1,000 pleasant influences. It brightens the eye, improves the voice, imparts a new vivacity to one's thoughts and conversation. You should try it, Ned.
Father.
My dear boy, for heaven's sake, don't call me by that obsolete and ancient name. Am I grey and wrinkled? Do I go on crutches that you adopt such a coarse mode of address?
I was about to speak to you from my heart, sir.
Oh, now, Ned. Do not talk in that monstrous manner, about to speak from the heart. Don't you know that the heart is an ingenuous part of our formation, the center of the blood vessels and all that sort of thing? These anatomical illusions should be left to gentlemen of the medical profession. They're really not agreeable in society.
I know your creed, sir, and will say no more.
Men are sometimes stabbed to the heart, shot to the heart. But as for speaking from the heart, or being cold-hearted, or warm-hearted, or broken-hearted, or having no heart, or being all heart, these things are nonsense, Ned.
No doubt, sir, no doubt.
There's Haredale's niece, your old flame. No doubt in your mind she was once all heart. Now she has none at all. But she's the same person, Ned, exactly.
She is a changed person, and changed by vile means, I believe.
You've had a cool dismissal, have you, poor Ned?
She has been deceived, sir, treacherously deceived.
She supposed you rich and found you to be poor. Marriage is a civil contract. People marry to better their worldly conditions and improve appearances. It's a matter of house, furniture, liveries, servants, equipage, and so forth. I drink her health in this glass and respect and honor her for her extreme good sense. It's a lesson to you, Ned.
It is a lesson by which I hope I may never profit.
Now, come, sir, we've had enough of this. Remember, if you please, your duty, your moral obligations.
I shall never sacrifice my self-respect to your bidding, sir, and will not follow the course you are determined for me.
Edward, my father had a son who, like you, entertained low and disobedient sentiments, and whom he cursed and disinherited one morning after breakfast. It's a sad circumstance when a father finds it necessary to take such strong measures.
It is, and it is sad when a son finds himself repelled at every turn and forced to disobey. I implore you to hear what I have to say.
As I anticipate what it is, I must decline. It would put me out of temper, a state of affairs which I detest. If you intend to mar my plans for your establishment in life and for the preservation of that gentility and becoming pride that our family has sustained for so many years, you must take your own path and my curse with it. I'm really very sorry, but there's no alternative.
Very well, Father. I shall leave your house tonight and seek my fortune where I can.
If you'll do me the favor to ring the bell, the servant will show you out. Since you have no moral sense or filial duty, go to the devil by all means.
Emma, my dear child.
I disturb you, Guardian.
No, of course not. My dearest Emma.
I have come, Uncle, to tell you that I have remembered a conversation we had upon a certain matter.
Yes?
I have renounced Mr. Edward, Uncle. I have renounced him.
I am pleased, child. But I have also sorrow in my heart.
Sorrow, Uncle?
You think I'm not desirous of your happiness? The difficulties would have been many, and the consequences dangerous.
Is marriage so hazardous?
Let us suppose, child, that you had married Mr. Edward, and that your love for him had influenced you to desert our faith. Do you not realize, child, that by becoming a Protestant, you as my heir, you and Edward, could claim all my property and monies, precious little as they are now, leaving me a beggar?
You could not think such wrong of me, Uncle, nor of Mr. Edward either.
He is his father's son, Emma. Do not press me on that point. Oh, my dearest Emma, my heart bleeds for you. If you were not of our faith, you could quickly meet other young gentlemen and your broken heart would quickly mend. There is hope.
Hope, Uncle? I see no hope in anything now.
Even if we of our faith are outcasts, even if the practice of our religion is punishable by the hangman's rope.
Uncle.
There are certain liberal-minded gentlemen in Parliament and high places who would give us the same freedom as other citizens. To own lands, to vote for Parliament, to conduct a business, to follow one of the professions, to practice our religion without fear. So let us hope, dear niece, that day will come. It may take 2 years, 3, 5, but it will come, Emma. It will come.
Do you want to see the Papists allowed to have their own chapels again? Do you want to see the Papists allowed to vote, to own lands and serve the king? That'll be a fine day, that will be. You'll be sorry then. Oh, yes, have no doubt about it, Varden, but it'll be too late.
I'm sure, my dear, you will see that king and country is well looked to.
Remember Bloody Mary, Varden, remember Bloody Mary.
Martha, my dear.
The Papists have been put down once, but remember Bloody Mary, that's all I say.
It would seem, my dear, you don't intend me to forget that, good lady.
Blaspheme and choose the devil if you will, but when the day of judgment comes, let it not be said that I have not done my duty.
I'll not complain and lay the blame at your door.
Precious little good it would do you, Varden.
No doubt, my dear, no doubt.
I'm sure Master doesn't mean to be a slighting of the Protestant Association.
Oh, quiet, Miggs.
Yes, Mim.
The Protestant Association, whose meeting we attend this night.
An excellent association, no doubt, my
The
dear.
Protestant Association, whose meeting we attend this night, will not fail in its patriotic duty. It will not fail to oppose those who would give the Papists right and such like and in Parliament. We are Protestants, Varden, or we are nothing.
Yes, dear.
Remember Bloody Mary, Varden.
He must remember, Arthur. Really he must, mustn't he, Mim?
Oh, Miggs.
Have they gone?
Mercies and blessings they have. They would have had me go with them.
Oh, Father, I can just see you singing hymns at one of their meetings.
That would be a fine sight, indeed it would.
What is Mother so indignant about?
Your mother is very Protestant, child.
Yes, Father, but tonight...
Oh, he needn't worry head about that. He can do no harm.
Tell me, Father, what is it all about? For Miss Emma being a Catholic, I am concerned.
There's nothing to concern your pretty head about. A bill is shortly to be presented to Parliament giving the Catholics some of the rights that we enjoy, and the Protestants Association are jealous. They can do nothing, child, nothing. What is the Protestants Association with a lot of Mrs. Vardens and Miggses? What can they do against King and Parliament? Though, twixt you and me, child, I think your mother would be a match for the King himself, if ever he had the misfortune to meet her.
You're a wicked man, but I love you.
Now, Dolly, what am I going to do when you go to be companion with Miss Emma?
You will have Miggs to comfort you.
There's one to see you in the workshop.
Who, Simon? Well, who?
From the Maypole.
Yes, young Joseph. This is hearty.
Such a pleasant young man, Master Joseph. Don't you think, Sim?
Oh.
This is a pretty do, Joseph.
Yes, Mr.
I
Varden.
must say I can't blame you, but your father should treat you with more respect. He really should. But join the military. That you mustn't do, Joseph.
But, Mr. Varden, Mr. Varden, what I wanted to ask was...
When young men want to join the military, it isn't that their fathers are to blame, but because of some pretty wench, eh?
Well, yes, Mr. Varden.
Joseph, if you was to ask me if I'd enjoy having you for a son, I'd say I would.
Yes, Mr. Varden. Thank you, Mr. Varden.
Now, Miss Dolly's in the parlour. Her mother's out. So supposing you go in and declare yourself, and when she's accepted you, we'll find some way to make peace with your father. For I'm thinking, if you was a married man, he wouldn't be able to go on treating you as if you were still a boy.
No, Mr. Varden. Thank you, Mr. Varden. Thank you.
Why, Master Joseph?
I've come to say goodbye, Miss Dolly. For I don't know how many years, perhaps forever. I'm going abroad.
Indeed. Did you come by coach, Master Willett, or did you walk? Such a fine evening, is it not?
I couldn't go without seeing you. I haven't the heart to.
I am more sorry than I can say, Master Joseph, that you've put yourself to so much trouble on my account. You must have such a great deal to do. And how is Mr. Willett? Such a dear gentleman, I always think.
Is that all you've got to say?
Oh, Master Joseph, what else do you expect me to say?
Well,
You don't expect me to forbid you from going.
No,
I shall wish you a pleasant journey, Master Joseph, and say goodbye.
Dolly, dear, don't let us part like this. I love you dearly with all my heart and soul. I'm a poor fellow, poorer now than ever, for I've fled my home and must fight my way without help. Say something kind to me. No right to expect it, I know. But I ask it because I love you. And I shall treasure the slightest word from you all my life. Dolly, dearest, say something kind to me. And have you nothing to say to me?
I have said goodbye, Master Joseph. Take your home away directly, or I'll call my father.
I'll not reproach you. It's my own fault, no doubt. I have thought sometimes that you didn't quite despise me, but I was a fool to think so. Everyone must despise me who has seen the life I have led. You most of all. God bless you, Miss Dolly.
That's right, Master Willett. Away to foreign parts with you. Tremble and despair, Willett. Tremble and despair.
She's mine. She's mine. Miss Dolly. She's mine. Cool.
Oh, Joe. I love you. I love you.
Johnny's dropped off.
As fast as a top.
Do you know what I'm mindful, Tom?
You be telling me, Phil.
I was thinking of young Joseph. It was just such a night as this that he first ran off.
Aye, and never hear tell of him?
Aye. 'Tis a year or two now since he went, and never a word.
He sleeps uncommon hard.
Forget his sorrows, no doubt.
There's nothing more sorrowful than a sorrowing father.
If he don't come in 5 minutes, I'll say Solomon Daisy don't come back here tonight.
He ain't blowed away, I suppose. It's enough to carry a man of his figure off his legs, and easy too. Do you hear it? 'Tis howling like a Christian. Has been all night long.
Johnny! Johnny!
Tell us what's the matter, sir. Tell us what's the matter. In another second, I'll have your head under a bite.
Oh, Johnny O'Parks and Tommy Cobb. Why did I ever leave this house tonight on the 19th of March?
What are you on about, Solomon Daisy?
I never sleep quietly in my bed on the 19th of March.
Never mind telling us what kind of night the 19th of March always is. Tell us what's the matter.
Haven't I ever said that we always walk back to this subject in some strange way when the 19th of this month comes round? Do you suppose it was by accident I forgot to wind up the church clock? I never forgot it at any other time.
There's some devilment at work here that we know not of.
Hold your tongue, Phil Parks. Let Solomon Daisy have his say.
When I left here, I made what haste I could. The wind and the rain being against me all the time was nearly as much as I could do to keep me legs. I got there at last, opened the church door and went inside. It was nearly as much as I could do to close the church door. Even as it was, it burst open twice, and with such strength that any of you would have said that somebody was pushing on it at the other side. However, I got the key turned, went into the belfry and wound up the clock.
which had very nearly run down and would have stood stock still in half an hour.
Go on, Solomon Daisy, do.
When I picked up my lantern to leave the church, it came upon me all at once that this was the 19th of March. At that very same moment, I heard a voice outside the tower, rising from amongst the graves.
Aye, as I was saying, there's some power we know not of.
Hold your tongue, Phil, perhaps do.
I was only saying...
I heard the wind whistling through the arches of the church. I heard the steeple creak and strain, and I heard the rain as it came beating against the walls.
Go on, Solomon Daisy,
I
do.
saw the rope sway to and fro, and I heard that voice.
What did it say?
I don't know what it said.
Oh.
It gave a kind of cry, like any one of us might have done if something dreadful had followed us in a dream and came upon us unawares. And then it died off and seemed to go all round the church.
Well, I don't think much of that.
Oh, no, perhaps not, but that's not all. I haven't told you what I saw.
What you saw?
When I opened the church door to go out, there passed across me so close that by putting out my fingers I could have touched it, something in the likeness of a man. It turned its head without stopping and fixed its eyes on mine. It was a ghost.
No.
A spirit.
And who? Whose was it?
There's no need to ask, gentlemen. The likeness of a murdered man.
Reuben Haredale.
No, Tommy Cop, it wasn't poor Mr. Airedale. It was the ghost of Rudge. Rudge, the steward.